The entire Good Day Columbus team bringing you the most news, weather, and traffic each and every morning. We got Mike standing by in Utica, Mobile Track Matt cruising up on something right there, and the Flash running back and forth. Our own Cameron Fontana is hopefully going to slow down enough to check in with us in just a few minutes. Around town this Friday morning, Cameron Fontana is geeking out.
He is at the Wizard World Comic-Con at the Convention Center. Hey Cam, where are you?
He's so fast we can't even see him.
There he is.
Woo! Good morning, guys. I actually just got back from Los Angeles to tell you that The Flash is almost here on the CW Tuesday, October 6th at 8 p.m. But in addition to that and before, we are live at Wizard World Ohio Comic-Con getting ready for one of the biggest events of the year right here at the Convention Center. So this morning, we're going to meet some of the comic book artists, my fellow Justice League Batman partner. We're going to see his ride, and then we're going to speak to a star that was on The Walking Dead and in Guardians of the Galaxy. So you don't want to go anywhere. We're going to have a great time running around. We're going to throw it back to you.
Cam, I have a question for you.
Flash
Do you
out.
think that's really his costume?
He's already gone. I think he's
gone.
no, sorry, he's in like St. Louis by now. We'll check in with him in a little bit.
Stars from some of the top shows on TV, as well as from your favorite comic books, will be in downtown Columbus this weekend.
It's pretty exciting. Good Day Columbus's Cameron Fontana is live at the Convention Center for the annual Wizard World Comic-Con. And there he comes, like a flash. Hey, Cam.
Ooh, sorry, Pete. I had to run to California to get a breakfast burrito real quick. The Flash gets hungry. But we're back here in Columbus, and you know, the Flash wouldn't be alive and superheroes wouldn't be alive were it not for comic books, right? And one local guy right next to me made that dream happen. This is Victor Dandridge. How you doing, Victor?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing today?
Good. So you have Vantage in-house Productions, where you've created some comic books. How sweet is that?
That is like my dream thing. Like my 10-year-old self is so proud of me right now. I'm not even joking.
So what are the different types of comics that you do have?
We have a range of different things. We go from all ages with Wonder Care Presents The Kinderguardians. We've got teen friendly with Origins Unknown, young adult with The Trouble with Love, and then my bestseller, the more mature title, The Samaritan, and premiering here as well is my variant cover for Old Crazy and the 40 Ounces of Death.
Yeah, give me a quick synopsis. What is Old Crazy and the 40 Ounces of Death about?
That one is my homage to Quentin Tarantino and Sam Jackson movies. I'll just leave it at that.
So I'm going to guess it's pretty gory.
A little bit. That's why it's on the back end of the table. We got stuff that's more kid-friendly for the kids up front.
And speaking of kid-friendly, I want you to show this to Edwin right here, because we've seen this around town. You can create your own comic book.
Yes, you can. That's actually something that we're going to do at the show on Sunday. It's my You Create Comics panel. The whole idea is to use comic books as a backdrop to general education. So you get to create some stuff, but learn all at the same time.
I love it. Victor, thank you so much for letting us come out here. What do you say we create a comic book scene? Are you ready?
Oh, let's do it.
You ready? We're going to throw it back to you guys. Flash out. Let's go.
And there they go.
Wow, he looks actually really good in that costume.
Yeah, right?
Thing.
He's got to be getting hot.
He's very fast. It's sort of like a grown-up Halloween, right? You sort of bring out your inner geek, you put on a costume, you kind of be somebody else for a weekend.
Right.
Well, calling all Comic-Con fans this morning, Cameron is giving you a behind-the-scenes peek.
That's right. He's live at the Convention Center this Friday morning. Or excuse me, The Flash is live at the Convention Center this morning. Hey, Cam.
Well, hey, good morning, Pete. I just got back from England, running over the water, checking out the Duchess's new hairdo. It's great being the Flash, because you can go around the world. But one thing that's cool here at Wizard World Comic-Con Columbus is you can actually see what created the superhero craze, and this was the Batmobile for Batman that was made famous by the Adam West series, the movies and the TV shows. And we just got the clearance. Guys, you have no idea how excited I am for this, to sit on the inside. And look at this. This is from 1966. And look, it's got all the buttons and everything. It's got the anti-theft activator, the bat scope. And you remember probably one of the most classic scenes in any Batman movie. Check this out. Boom. The shark repellent. You remember the crazy shark that was trying to bite him? Oh, that was awesome. And look it's the Bat phone. Hello, hello, hello. And a cool fact that you might not know is this car is 1,500 horsepower. Of course, Batman, he's got to go almost as fast as the Flash, but this is something that you can actually come to Wizard World Comic-Con. You can go inside, you can get your picture taken with it, and then have a memory that lasts a lifetime. But you know what? I feel like I'm going to take this around town, because sometimes the Flash just needs a break, right? The Flash needs a break, right? Yeah. So we're going to throw it back to you guys, and I'm going to see if I can cruise this back to the station and then run back real quick for the next hit.
That
We're
is
gonna throw it back to
awesome.
you guys.
You look good in
look,
that, Cam. I
the
think
back
you
turn
need,
lever.
You need a Batmobile.
It looks good, huh?
Yeah, perfect.
That's very cool. Maybe that could be like the next mobile track. It is 8:48, 12 before 9 in this morning. Cameron Fontana running around town in a flash.
Like literally running around town. He is live at the Wizard World Comic-Con with a backstage pass at this weekend's events. Hey, Cam. Oh, wow, there he is. See? He's fast.
Woo. Hey guys, I wanted to get some sun, so I went down to Texas. I had to warm up a little bit. But we are back here at Wizard World Comic-Con Columbus. And the man, if you're looking for the most valuable comic books or collector pieces ever, or looking to sell, Mike Carbonaro is your guy right here. How you doing, Mike?
Good morning, Flash.
Good morning. I love your energy. So we have some amazing pieces here. Let's talk about them. And for how long have you been doing this?
Over 100 years. I mean, you move fast, I age fast, but you can't see it. Okay?
So what pieces do we have here
We
on
have the
table?
first Fantastic Four comic book. This is the one that started it all in the Marvel world. The four normal people go off into space, get superpowers, come back, and they're the Fantastic Four.
Wow, and then you have the Hulk over here. Is this the first
Hulk.
appearance?
This is the first appearance. He was gray. The first one, GR, stood for gray instead of green.
Oh my God.
And psychologically, he was slightly imbalanced. So there you go.
And not only just comic books, but I know Edwin loves these over here. Star Wars, it's always been popular, but man, the resurgence and the comeback right now is insane.
Now with the Force reawakened,
Right.
we brought a couple of cool things. We brought we've got an Ewok, we've got an original from the 12-pack here. This was the original 12-pack of Star Wars toys that came out in 1977.
It's still in the case.
Still in the case. The Ewok has never left. The sand person has stayed there through thick and thin.
So when people come out here, we see some cash on the table. You're not just selling, but you want to bring them out here.
Bring your stuff, bring it. We'll tell you what it's worth. We'll appraise it for you. We'll make you an offer. You can run around the room in your costume, without a costume. This is the greatest thing. Comic books and superheroes have evolved into the world's greatest comic book conventions. And this is one of them, the WizardCon here in Columbus. It's an amazing show. Come on down and have some fun. Enjoy the atmosphere with all your friends.
Oh, and it's great. Now, before we go, real quick, what are you looking for? Is there something that's out there that you're really wanting?
Give us your 12-cent Marvels. All those
12
comics.
cent
Yes.
Marvels, the old
You
ones.
could get 8 of them for $1 and a couple of pennies back to buy bubble gum. That's the stuff
well,
that
Mike,
dreams are made of.
This has been awesome. Thank
Super
you
Flash,
so much.
nice to see you.
We're going to throw it
What
back to
state
you
are you headed
guys.
to now?
You know what? I'm going to take this and
Oh,
go to
boy.
Japan.
Here we go.
It's $5,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wizard World Comic-Con is where we've sent Cameron. If you saw him this morning, no one wears a codpiece quite like Cam. So he is out running around, and he has quite the costume on. Are you there, Cam? Here he comes.
Look how fast he is.
Woo! Hey guys, how you doing? We are running around flashing, not flashing like that, but pretending like we're the Flash here at Wizard World Comic-Con Columbus. We've talked to some comic book artists, but coming up next, we're talking to a world-famous artist. He's worked on Marvel, Star Wars. Oh, he's waving right there. There's a little teaser. He's worked on Star Wars, like I said, The Walking Dead. So we're going to see what he has here. And then later on, like you said, Sean, we are going to talk to Michael Rooker. It is going to be awesome. We'll see you soon. Flash out.
There he goes. There he goes.
The flash is off.
Guess what, Cameron? We got to catch him when we can, because that man is gone
He
in
is
a
the Flash.
flash. Yes, he is.
The flash.
And he's been at the World Wizard Comic-Con. We're checking in with him again. Hey, Cam, looking good.
That's right, Sean. You know what? We're excited for two reasons here because A, it's Wizard World Comic-Con Columbus happening this weekend at the Convention Center, and very soon, The Flash is premiering on our sister station, the CW Columbus, October 6th at 8 p.m. So we want to tell you about that. But again, superheroes wouldn't be possible were it not for the artists that create them and draw them. And one of the world-famous comic book artists is standing right next to me. This is Michael Golden. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm doing good. How about you, Flash?
Oh, I'm very flashy today. But
I don't know if we can say that on TV.
Uh-oh, bleep that out. But we're talking about comic books because you've done so many things. You've done the work for Star Wars. You've done Walking Dead. You've done Marvel. I don't want to say which is your favorite.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Not what's your favorite, but what do you love the most about it?
About doing this, it's telling stories. That's what it's all about for me. I'm a commercial artist by day, comic book artist by desire.
Right.
But I love telling stories. That's what it's all about for me. And I discovered that that's my true talent. I just went with the words that my mother once told me that she said, "You're a wonderful little liar." And sure enough, that's what I do. I tell
like to
stories.
say you're a wonderful imaginer.
There we go.
There we go. That's
there we
better.
Go. Yeah.
What are some of your favorite moments throughout the years? I mean, now you're on The Walking Dead. You work with the show. You work with the comic book. Tell us something that you enjoy the most.
Meeting the folks that come to me 20, 30 years after something I've done and say that this made their childhood.
Wow.
What that tells me is I did my job well. It's also a really strong warm fuzzy to know I've affected somebody's life and that they are now passing it on to their kids.
And real quick, when people come out here to the show, we see your selling works. People can get autographs. What can they do when they see you?
No, you can come up and talk to me.
Answer any questions?
And answer any questions. I am selling prints. I am selling a book. I am selling the variant of The Walking Dead. But mostly I'm just here to meet folks.
And here to have fun.
Yeah. And I have my storytelling panel on Saturday where people can come, all the people that want to be professional storytellers, they can come up, ask me questions, and I'll make it more confusing and hard
Michael,
for them.
Thank you so much for letting us come out here. We're going to throw it back to you guys. Can we run off? Let's go! Michael and Flash out. Oh, he's running with me. Edwin.
He's off.
I would give anything to see his hair right now, because you know how Cameron always has perfect hair?
Doesn't he?
I want to know what's going on under that.
It's going to be everywhere when he takes that mask off.
And around town this weekend, it is one of Cameron's favorite events.
I'm still chewing that garlic knot. I'm sorry. I love Sydney. She can cook. Wizard World Comic-Con is happening all weekend. And this morning, Cameron is getting a very special sneak peek with the Comic-Con star.
Ready, man.
Cam, you there?
Hey, everybody. Michael Rooker here. It's Wizard World Comic-Con Columbus.
Michael, I'm coming 1 second, man.
I'm waiting for this guy. He's called The Flash.
Did I make the interview?
You're okay, dude. That's
okay,
right.
so what questions do you have lined up for me?
Okay, so tell me, when's your next gig?
Actually, I have a birthday party tonight. His name's Noah, and he really enjoys The Flash, so it's really good.
Indeed. And is Flash... tell me where Flash came from.
Well, this actually came from China.
China.
I had this.
Wait, no. Flash. I mean the Flash.
You're talking about Grant Gustin.
Yeah,
Barry
the
Allen.
Flash, the real Flash. Are you the real? You're not.
You know
really
what?
The real Flash.
I got to take this back because I'm not the real Flash. We're with Good Day Columbus, and this
You're
right
not the
here
real Flash.
is Michael Rooker. You've seen him on The Walking Dead, Guardians of the Galaxy. You were a hoot, man. You were at your station before, and you had so much fun.
I was, and look. You haven't learned from last time. Never ever give the microphone to the actor.
Right, I got to paw it from your hands. Now, I kind of want to go back because obviously people know you from Walking Dead, Guardians of the Galaxy, but one of the creepiest movies you've ever done, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, going way back. I've seen that movie. Did that set the stage for the characters that you were going to play?
No, that's my first real film with any kind of through line. I was doing a play, and the director of the play did all the prosthetic work in the movie. Yeah.
So you always play these dark roles.
Who is this guy?
This is Edwin right here. And Edwin is, if you can tell, he's a big Star Wars fan. Do you like Star Wars?
He's got a bad angle. He's, this is serious stuff. You got to have my stuff in the background.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Good Lord,
Michael, I do want to ask you, do we see any romantic comedies in the future from you? What do you want to do next, past Guardians?
No, you know my work, right?
Yeah.
Usually if I have a love affair in a movie or something, the lady ends up dying.
Oh my gosh.
It's horrible. It's
okay,
horrible.
before we wrap, we do have to talk about Yondu, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
How excited are you to work really on a franchise that brought a new level to the comic book world?
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
It really, that summer was, like last summer was, it blew up. It blew up.
So you're working on it now. You excited for the next one?
I am working on it now, and I'm very, very excited for Volume 2. Yes.
Good. Well, you have a big role in it. We're going to throw it back to you guys.
I did not say that.
Well, okay, he didn't say that. I think we're going to see him because he plays a pretty big role.
I'll be in it.
But you know what?
Yondu is back.
We've had a great time. He's going to be here this weekend. It kicks off at 3 o'clock at the convention center. I got to run one more time. I got to keep
But we got to explain to people. This is backstage before everything happens.
Yep.
Look at it. Pan around. Look at check it. Look at.
Okay, it's empty. It's happening at 3. Michael, they're giving me the wrap cue. We gotta go.
Gotta wrap.
We gotta go.
Flash,
Come on,
go.
we gotta go. Come on, see you guys. Come with me.
What? They have an ATM there?